the perks of being on the NWN. Everyone wants to be your friend. Everyone knows your name here at the NWN. Hey guys.
For what?
You can get away with anything here on the NWN.
Hey, go to class.
Everyone wants your autograph. I love when fans ask for autographs.
Walk into the hallways at West, you might see a short girl with a big smile. That's senior Nadia Choi. In reality, she's just a normal high schooler. Just like most high schoolers, Nadia faces her setbacks, but she has something that makes her extraordinary. Nadia has a hearing impairment.
I was diagnosed with my hearing impairment when I was in kindergarten. I'm not completely sure if I was born with it though, because it wasn't obvious that I was having trouble hearing until after I started school.
Being diagnosed with a hearing impairment at such a young age can definitely pose its problems, and Nadia has definitely faced some of these obstacles.
Well, the biggest thing for me is communication can be difficult sometimes. In school, I have an interpreter who signs what the teacher and students say in the classroom. Sign language is a really important way for me to get information. But outside of school, I don't have an interpreter, so I rely on other senses. I'm used to catching small movements with my eyes, and I'm really good at reading.
To others, having a hearing impairment may seem like a total setback, but to Nadia, she sees it in a totally different light.
Hearing impairment has always been a source of motivation for me. I work really hard to achieve the goals that I have for myself, and if things aren't working, then I try to figure out how I can adapt to the situation to make it work for my hearing impairment.
Nadia stays busy with all her different activities at West, including a varsity bomber, a dancer in the Orchestra's dance company, a tutor in the Lit Center, the president of the ASL Sign Language Club, and this year she was inducted into the National Honor Society. Being a dancer with a hearing impairment definitely has its obstacles, but Nadia finds her ways to work around this small wrinkle.
With palms and orchestras, being hard of hearing affects the way I learn choreography. I cannot hear the lyrics of a song, so usually I count the beats in my head, and I feel the vibrations of the floor sometimes, and I rely on my peripheral vision to make sure that I'm on the right count.
A positive attitude during tough times can get you very far in life, and Nadia is known for her out-of-this-world attitude and her positive outlook on life.
Some people say that I'm an inspiration, but I just because I'm hard of hearing doesn't mean that I'm some kind of hero. You can be your own inspiration. You have to find the motivation to achieve your goals within yourself.
Nadia is the perfect example of a positive attitude on life getting you far. And remember everyone, like Nadia said, be your own hero. This has been Sarah Yin reporting for the NWN.
Hi, I'm Adam Blair, reporting for the NWN. As this year wraps up to a close, all students are probably planning their vacation plans. But what do the teachers do during their summer vacation? Let's find out.
This summer, as most summers go for me, I coach basketball, so I will be busy coaching my guys this summer, summer camp, high school basketball leagues, and I also coach my daughters in travel softball. So where June is for me high school basketball, July and the first part of August is the rest of it is just kind of travel softball with my kids. So that's what I'm doing this summer.
I'm going to do some curriculum work, of course, so I can be ready for school next year. Hopefully a lot of golf, and hopefully at least one trip, maybe to the Pacific Northwest. And a lot of relaxing.
This summer, I'm really excited. We're taking my kids to Disney for the first time, and I've never been there. Other than that, we've got a trip to Washington, D.C. to visit my brother, and then just a lot of swimming and hanging around and enjoying the weather in Chicago.
Well, that's my story, and I wish a safe and prosperous summer to everybody, students, teachers, faculty, and all. This has been Adam Blaylock reporting for the NWN.
Niles West boys gymnastics took on sectionals last Saturday at Fremd High School. After taking third place at conference earlier this year, they cleaned up their routines, cheered each other on, and made their mark. Out of 9 teams fighting in our sectionals, Niles West placed first with a shocking 146.85 points, beating out the second place team Palatine by a whole 3.8 points.
We pulled off a win by 3 points, and in gymnastic standards, that's a big score to win by. So very proud of these guys and excited to see what they're going to do at state.
Through all the rolled ankles, ripped hands, and hard falls, the Niles West boys pulled through and made history.
We get to state as a team. Last year we made it to state as a team, and at the beginning of the season we weren't really sure if we were going to be able to make it again. So the fact that we did make it is crazy. We beat everybody's expectations, and yeah, it's awesome.
Not only did the Niles West gymnastics team qualify for state, but several individuals qualified as well. Senior Jordan Goldberg qualified on floor, vault, and parallel bars. Senior Jeremy Sands qualified on high bar. Junior Delay Yamianku qualified as an all-around gymnast. Junior Liam Berg qualified on pommel horse, and Junior David Ty qualified on rings, parallel bars, and pommel horse. Team State will be held this Friday at Hinsdale Central, and individual qualifiers will compete Saturday. Congrats and good luck to the Niles West boys gymnastics team. This has been Emily Stegich reporting to you from the NWN.
As the end of the year quickly approaches, I went around Niles West and asked seniors what they would miss most about school next year.
I think what I miss the most about Niles West is Mr. Colsey and Miss Attic.
I'm gonna miss Shireen Husami because she's my best friend. I'm gonna really miss my track and diving team.
I'm gonna miss my friends and seeing everyone on a day-to-day basis.
I'm gonna miss all my friends on the baseball team. We had a really good year.
What I'm gonna miss most is school lunch, hanging out with my friends, riding bikes to school.
I'm really gonna miss the security guards telling me to go to class.
Yo man, can you hurry up and get to class?
Chill,
and take
man.
off the hat, dog.
What's up, G?
Bro, you're not cool like that. Just saying.
We hope you had a good year, seniors. Class of 2015, you will be missed. This has been Alex Ehrenberg reporting for the NWN.
Although Niles West gets a lot of talk about the boys' track and field program, girls' track and field is just as strong.
We have a good group of girls. There's 32 girls on the distance squad, and they're doing a great job. They're improving at every meet. So the one thing that I love about just running track in general is the fact that it doesn't matter who you are on the team, you can always improve upon your performance. So you don't have to be the fastest runner to get better, and it's nice that everybody can see themselves improving.
And then Coach Heselton went on to talk about her strongest distance runner.
Christine Lubica is the strongest distance runner we have on our squad this year. She's a senior, she's graduating. She got a scholarship to run at DePaul University, so that's where she'll be headed next year. Doing a great job, trying to knock her times down so that they're under state qualifying, and her goal is to try and make the finals in the mile this year.
I think I've been doing well, but I have to cut down my times if I want to make finals in the mile at state. Time-wise, I had to improve, but again, I think the goal I'm seeing now isn't qualifying for state, it's making finals at state. So the times from last year were for just qualifying. I wasn't really focusing on finals at state, but now that I have qualified, I want to try to get on the podium.
Not only did distance make their mark this year, but a lot of the spinners had a huge part in it, leading the Niles West girls track to win the Invitational.
The girls come a long way. They started out kind of slow. There were some girls who were very new to track and field, so there were some things that we had to do in the beginning. We started from the basics of giving them understanding of what running is like, and now they are in a better position at this point in the season.
With so many sprinters, Jasmine Rathanan made her mark as one of the best hurdlers that Niles West is yet to have, making it to state just as a sophomore.
I went to state for the 300-meter low hurdles, and that was last year for my sophomore year of high school, and that was my first time.
Jasmine doing a fabulous job right now. She started out, she even started out kind of slow, but she's definitely put in some hard work, and now she's bringing her times down, and she looks very aggressive and very comfortable in her position.
Every day I try to put in 100% effort and work as hard as I can.
With the season coming to an end, it's fair to say that the girls definitely put in all the effort to hopefully win conference this Thursday night.
And this has been Inanna reporting to you from the NWN.
Here in Niles West High School, our athletic teams achieve many great accomplishments with their hard work, drive, and heart. Creating a winning team doesn't always mean shooting for the gold. It takes a lot more than that to create champions. Giving back to the community and people in need is the best award of all. Our Wolves go above and beyond the call of duty to help give back and make a difference.
What Niles West Varsity Softball did to give back is that we fundraised for Misericordia and ovarian cancer.
My wrestling team gave back this year by moving over 100,000 pounds of chicken for charity to those in need.
This year for boys basketball, we did a community service by helping the veterans with food. We did it on the south side, so we helped them by getting a Thanksgiving meal.
Within 4 days, the Niles West varsity baseball team raised at least $1,000 in a can drive to help out Rochelle because of a tornado that struck them.
For Niles West Girls Varsity Basketball, we raise money for families in need in the community.
For boys and girls golf, we all came together and did the blood drive. This year for the girls volleyball program, we raised money for breast cancer. People made goods, sold them, or just asked around and got some money. Niles West Girls Varsity Soccer usually raises up to $300 each girl, and we give part of it to Relay for Life. Yeah!